Hey guys, looks like we got another beer mail from Rico. Let's open this puppy up and see what's inside. Alright everybody, I got it all unboxed. Quite a few beers in that little box. Let's start off on the end here. This is Long Trails Space Juice, 8.7%, double IPA, 82 IBUs, and it doesn't have any date on it, so don't know exactly how old this beer is. Long Trail, you're big enough to date your stuff. Let's get on with it. Alright, the next one here is Brewery Viviant. This is their Cherry Doppelbock. Also, no date. 6.5% lager brewed with cherry juice. Is collaboration with Victory. So I don't know how big Brewery Viviant is, but Victory is definitely big enough to date their stuff. So I don't know what's wrong with some of these breweries. They don't choose to do it. They don't want to date it. They just want to let it sit on the shelf for months and months and months. So the next one here, this is Founders. This is their Pale Joe. And the back label, he says it's bottled at 8, 18, 16, 5.4% pale ale brewed with coffee. 15 IBUs. Said he picked it up last week. Alright, the next one, actually the next two, are from Lancaster. This is their Imperial Joe. Says 04016 on the bottle. He says he's very hard to see, so he put a sticker on it just in case it gets smeared off. You know, with that 04016, I'm not sure if that's actual April of 2016, since it doesn't have two digits for the day, 2 digits for the month, and 2 digits for the year. They're missing a digit there, so we're just guessing. It says it's 8% Imperial Milk Stout, brewed with locally roasted Imperial Milk Stout, brewed locally. Small batch espresso coffee from Lancaster County Coffee Roasters. Said he picked it up last week. And this is Lancaster's Double Chocolate Milk Stout. He says it has no date. He picked it up last week. 6.8% stout brewed with roasted malts, cocoa nibs, and milk sugar. Alright, the next one here is from Weyerbacher. This is their Mellow Monks. It says packaged on 8/23/16, 4.5% Belgian style session ale, where Weyerbacher calls it their light version of their Merry Monks. Said he picked it up last week. The next one is Free Wheel Brown Beard, bottled on March the 3rd of 2016. A 10.8 Imperial Brown Ale with molasses and cane sugar, aged in Caribbean rum barrels. Boy, that sounds tasty. He said he picked it up last week. And he sent me 2 of these from Single Cut. And this is their Does Anybody Remember Laughter? 7.2% American IPA, 122 IBUs, dated 9/7. So we probably ought to get to that IPA pretty quickly, as we want to drink them fresh. The next one here is Stone's Bitter Chocolate Oatmeal Bourbon Barrel Stout. That sounds really tasty. Said he picked it up last week. 2016 screen printed on the back of the bottle. 11.4% ABV with 43 IBUs, aged for 7 months in Kentucky bourbon barrels. Features Summit, Willamette, Glenna, and Antumum AHTANUM hops. Alright, the next one is Voodoo Big Black Voodoo Daddy. He said he got this in the winter of 2014. Says it has purple caps, which they started doing in 2014, while the 2013 had red caps. They started putting 2015 versions into 12-ounce bottles with purple caps like the one you see in the previous beer mail, 12% Imperial Stout. And the next one here is from Sound Brewery Scorpion. 2016 Imperial Stout from the popular video game that came out in the 90s called Mortal Kombat. %. Imperial Stout brewed with Southwest chilies and Madagascar vanilla beans. No date, picked up last week. Nice looking bottle though. And finally, 2016 edition of the L. Smith Speedway Stout Bourbon Barrel Aged. He said he traded for this one last week. Brewery only release. And it has 2016 screen printed on the front of the little barrel logo. I don't know if mine will pick that up or not. But anyway, it's hard to see, but it's there. So, that's what Rico has sent me this time. Rico, thanks again, my brother. You sent some awesome beers. I do appreciate it, sir. Well, let's get these things into the fridge so we can review them. Get them chilled down. Speaking of the fridge, let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys.